Epic World's PCG, and today I'm going to be showing you another PCG I just made. This one's called Tribal War, takes place on the planet Totan, and it's really action-packed. Although it's kind of short, it has a bunch of fun scenarios that you could do, and a ton of cool creatures like him, the Totan Berserker. And I really like how the cover turned out. I'm going to start coloring in my covers, and yeah, the next video after this one will be the PCG Master's Guide, which will show you how to use this adventure and all the scenarios that could happen if you're going to be the PCG Master. But if you're the player, all you need to watch is this one. So yeah, let's get into this. Here are the rules. You don't really need to know about that. They're just optional. Same with all these stats. Future PCGs won't contain these. This is just optional. You can use the combat system, but I recommend you don't. It's just because it's a little bit more fun. But all you need to worry about is really the art, and just choose a weapon and an item. Okay, so the first page, again, I'm not going to be going into super much depth into these just because I'll show them in the PCG Master's Guide. Yeah. The next PCG I'll be showing is Plants vs. Techno Zombies #1, and I'm really stoked to show you guys that one because it looks really cool. So yeah, this one, basically you're in a haunted forest and you gotta figure out how to get past this creature. Oh, not to mention there are paper cutouts of all the creatures that you could run into. And your PCG Master can use a couple of these. He doesn't even have to use them. It's just optional. Yeah, so you gotta get past the haunted forest. Next, you go into this cave right here, and you gotta fight the boss that will be in there and get past the rocks. And this is compatible with Mercado, so you can use this with any Mercado expansions as long as your PCG Master permits it. This one is one of my favorite pages just because there's lots of different things you could do to get across the river, and then there's a new creature you will face on the other side. Next, this is kind of like a paper game part where you can do two different things. You can go this way to do this separate adventure and then come back and then go across the bridge. Your player doesn't have to go that way, it's just optional. And then once they somehow got across the bridge, then they would be in the Tiki Nuki village, which is a new race in Totan. It's an ancient race, and they've been here for a long time. They're very advanced, and you gotta somehow you gotta let them get into there by giving them an item or something like that to please them. Then once you're in here, you'll meet the Tiki Nuki King, and he's really cool. And yeah, if he doesn't approve of you or like you, he'll send you to the dungeon or the prison, and see if you can name any of these characters you see here. That one's tutorial bot, of course, but if you can name that one, that's pretty cool. I found this guy from the PCG wiki and I thought he was cool, so I added him, and I read some lore and I put him in there. And yeah, your prison cell is either this one or that one, and it just comes with a bed and some food. And then the next day they'll take you into the arena where your PCG Master will make you fight any number of these monsters. They can put in just one or all three of them. And yeah, there are some items in the PCG or the Tiki Nuki arena that may help you defeat the other monsters. And yeah, so that's the final page. I know it's a pretty short adventure. I promise all my PCGs won't be this short, but nevertheless, it is very fun. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.